The Chinese yuan card, which is known as the most difficult card to obtain, is called the green card. What kind of card is it? First, the card is the permanent resident identity card of foreigners. You can only get it when you work abroad, so you don't need to apply for a work visa. At the same time, they have almost the same rights as citizens in education, medical care, social insurance, etc. Public's Network 1. For details, please refer to the figure below for equal treatment and price. But since 2004, we have established the management system for permanent resident permits for foreigners until 2016. The number of people with the card is just over 10,000. In the same year, the number of foreigners working reached 900,000, even in other beautiful countries. The amount of distribution has exceeded 1 million. Some leaders must have said, "Good guy." It's hard to get the card. It's the same as the Penguin Model Award. But in order to expand its influence, isn't it better to give more cards to your friends? Stop! These are not flyers. You can check the qualifications required to apply for the card. Although it's relaxed now, the top qualification is still the SSR difficulty level. Either you want to be academically extraordinary or you want to be a CEO researcher for several years. And even if you're qualified, you're not 100% eligible. According to media surveys, there are more than 7 million people in 156 countries who want to immigrate and live for a long time. That's why, if the standard is low, there will be too much influx of people. The immigrant population will have pressure on the city and a competition for employment. That's quite a lot because we're not really a country of immigrants, so it's more like a contributing factor. The reward for foreigners is not just rice, so there is no need to compare with other countries. In addition, even if you meet the qualifications for application, the process is very tough and exhausting for just a stamp. There are hundreds of them. The supplementary information is even more dazzling. For example, an American has to get a medical certificate from the Health and Quarantine Department to prove that he is healthy. The designated institution issues a health certificate, and then they have to go back to America to go to the embassy accredited medical institution to issue a health certificate. And they have to prove that their families are also healthy. In addition, they have to produce their local tax certificates, real estate, social security, and other materials to be able to go back and forth continuously from abroad. The most funny thing is that many foreigners don't have the concept of a residential committee when the relevant agencies ask them to produce proof of home ownership. So why do so many people want to come now? The situation of each person is different in each country. In my opinion, who does not yearn for a safe and stable place? Respect!